Done? Good morning, ladies. My name is Esreen, and welcome to my small apparatus level 1 exam. Before we start, do you have any injury? So I can know about it? Do you have neck problem? Okay, so when you can do the abs or some, you can put your neck down. I will just follow you during the exercise. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Let's start rolling down. We start, you can stand against the mirror. You can come here, right there. Okay. Let's stand feet parallel and away almost like 30 centimeters away from the mirror. Put your back on the mirror, hand by your side, bend your knee. Make sure that your ankles, knees, and hips are in one line. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe up, soften your knee to your chest. Start rolling down your spine one vertebra at a time. Release your tailbone. Come down far as much as you can. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. As you breathe out, draw your belly button to your spine. Start rolling up one vertebra at a time. Then bring your lower back to the mirror and come with your head last. Okay, now let's start our exercise. Can you please lie down on your mat? Lie on your back. Feet are hip width apart. Hand by your side. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your pelvis. Start rocking your pelvis backward and forward. Tuck and arch. Tuck and arch. Warming up the lower back muscles. Allow yourself to settle into position between the arch and the tuck, where your hip bone and your pubic bone are on the same plane. This is your neutral pelvis. Take your awareness to your spine. Notice that your tailbone is gently resting on the mat. As you continue to journey up your spine, notice the natural arc of your lower back. Notice the back of your ribs is gently resting on the mat. Notice the natural arch of the back of your neck. The back of your head is gently resting on the mat. Soften your chin to your chest. This is your neutral spine. Take your awareness to your breath. Place your hand on your hips. Take a deep breath in from your nose to the back of your lungs, to the side of your ribs and your abdominal. As you breathe out, relax your side, your back, and your belly. One more time, take a deep breath into your nose, to the back and the side and your belly. Breathe out. Feel the natural drop of your belly and chest. This time, take a deep breath in from your nose to the back of your lungs, to the side of your ribs and your belly. As you breathe out from your nose, lift your pelvic floor muscles. Draw your belly button to your spine. And breathe out. One more time, breathe into your nose to the back, side, and your belly. As you breathe out, squeeze the air out from your lungs. Lift your pelvic floor muscles. Draw your belly button to your spine. Keep your pelvic floor engaged and your belly firm. Breathe into your nose, back, and side only. Keep your belly firm and your pelvic floor engaged. Breathe out. Keep your belly firm and your pelvic floor engaged. Breathe in to your back and side. Keep your belly firm and your pelvic floor engaged. Breathe out. This is your Pilates press. Try to focus it on, to use it during our workout. Open your eyes. Place your hand by your side and take your theraband and tie it around your knees. Try to make a bowl to avoid it from opening. Place your hand by your side and your feet are hip width apart and the outer edge of your feet are parallel to each other. Squeeze your heels into your mat and push your pinky toes away so you can activate your leg. Maintain neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, squeeze your theraband out. Breathe in. your teraband. Breathe out, squeeze for 2. Breathe in, release. When you release it, keep your gently press on your teraband, not completely release it. Breathe out, press for 3. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, flex for 4. Breathe in, release. We are going to move for the pelvic roll-up. Breathe in here as you breathe out. Tap your pelvis, roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time and squeeze your teraband. Breathe in, hold this position. Breathe out, start rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe in, release your pelvis and release your teraband. One more time, breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Tap your pelvis, roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time and stretch out your teraband. Breathe in, hold this line from your knees, hips and shoulders. Breathe out, roll your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe in, release your pelvis in neutral and release your teraband. We are going to add arm circle to our pelvic roll-up. Breathe in to prepare as you breathe out. Tap your pelvis, roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe in, lift your arm and place it back on the floor behind your head. Breathe in, breathe out, roll your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe in, circle your arm around, release your pelvis, release your teraband. Let's do it another time. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, tap your pelvis, roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time, stretch your teraband out. Breathe in, lift your arm and place it behind your head on the floor. Breathe out, roll your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe in, circle your arm around, release your pelvis, release your teraband. Now, place your head into the V position, just under your shoulders. Lift your leg to tabletop position, feet together and press the teraband with your knees out so you have diamond shape. Breathe in here, as you breathe out, take your knees to the right and your head to the left. Anchor your left shoulder. Breathe in, use your abdominal muscle, come back to center. Breathe out, take your knees to the left and your head to the right. Anchor your right shoulder. Breathe in, come back to center. One more time. Breathe out, take your knees to the right and your head to the left. Use your abdominal muscle, come back to center. Breathe out, take your knees to the left and your head to the right. Breathe in, come back to center. Gently press your feet on the floor. And now we are going to do preparation for our abs. Place your hand behind your head with your finger interlinked together and your thumbs working down towards your neck. Maintain neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, you turn forward. Bring your wrists to your hips and stretch your teraband out. Breathe in, lower and release your teraband. One more time. Breathe out, turn forward and stretch it out. Breathe in, turn down. Let's do it 2 more times. Breathe out, turn forward, bring your hips to your hips. Stretch your teraband. Breathe in, lower. Last time. Breathe out, turn forward and stretch your teraband. Breathe in, lower and release. We'll add a twist to our curve. We twist right shoulder to our left knee. At the same time, we are stretching the teraband out. Breathe in to prepare every breath out. Turn and twist your right shoulder to your left. Stretch your teraband. Breathe in, back to center. Keep your chest high. Breathe out. Twist left shoulder to your right knee. Breathe in, back to center. Keep your chest high. Twist. Back to center. Keep your chest high. Twist. And back to center. Breathe in. Place your head down. And hand by your side. Now lift your leg and remove your teraband. Just my voice is just shaking because I'm just recovering from my flu. So thank you for your cooperation. Stretch your arms and leg away. We will prepare for our 100. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees, slide your toes along the floor. Breathe out, bring your head by your hips, turn your chest forward, lift your leg toward the ceiling. Breathe in, bend your knee, touch the floor with your toes. Breathe out, come back to start position. One more time, breathe in, bend your knee, slide your toes along the floor. Breathe out, curl forward, and by your hips, legs straight toward the ceiling. Breathe in, bend, touch the floor. Breathe out, back to start position. Now, we are going to move for our 100 using our roller. So it's quite challenging. Place your roller in a vertical way and sit in front of your roller. Yeah, lie your spine. Make sure all your spine is on the roller from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Feet are parallel to each other, hands on the floor, palm on the floor. Before we start our 100, you have two options with your leg. You can just lift your leg to tabletop position or straight it toward the ceiling. Or if you want to more challenge, but it's just quite difficult to lower your legs up and down. For your head, you curl it up. And Helen, if it's too tight for you, you can just place your head down, yeah, to work in a safe movement, yeah. So, place your hand beside on the floor. Breathe in to prepare as you breathe out. Curl your chest forward and lift your leg to your 100 position. We start pumping with our fingertips on the floor, like playing a piano. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. Breathe in, place your head down, and your feet down. Now, remove your roller gently. And place it in horizontal way underneath your feet. We are going to move for our pelvic roll-up with the roller underneath our feet. And by your side, your feet are hip-width apart and outer edge are the same alignment, parallel to each other. Maintain neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Breathe in to prepare and you breathe out. Tuck your pelvis, roll your spine up, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in, hold, squeeze your glute. Breathe out, roll your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in, release your pelvis. One more time. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, tuck your pelvis, roll your spine up, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in, release your pelvis. Now we are going to add transfer, left leg lift. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, tuck your pelvis, roll your spine up, one vertebra at a time. This time squeeze your left glute as you lift your right leg toward the ceiling. 90 degree. Breathe in, lower, squeeze your right glute as you lift your leg toward the ceiling. 90 degree, lower, lift your right leg, lower, squeeze your right glute, lift your left leg, and lower. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, lower your spine, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in, release your pelvis. Now, push the roller away with your feet, and we are going to do our hamstring stretch. Your legs are straight. Anchor your heels onto the floor and engage turn your thigh in, so you engage it. Maintain neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Lift your right leg toward the ceiling and grab hold your right thigh with your both hands. Point your feet and flex. Point, stretch up and front of ankle. Flex, stretch the back of your calf. Point and flex. One more time. Point and flex. Bend your knee towards your chest and try to straighten here. Bend, straight. You deeper the stretch of your hamstring. bend, and straighten. Gently place your right leg on the floor and anchor your right heel well. Maintain neutral pelvis, neutral spine, and lift your left leg toward the ceiling. Grab hold the back of your thigh with both hands. Point your feet and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Don't forget to breathe here. Bend your knee toward your chest and try to straighten your leg here to deepen the stretch. Straight, bend, and straight. Gently place your foot down the floor. And we move again to our roller, but this time we put it in a vertical way. We are doing the pelvic stability. Sit on your roller, front of your roller, blah, blah, blah. And then roll down. Make sure all your spine is on the roller from the table to the crown of your head. Yeah, maybe Helen, you can just, yes, exactly. For the pelvic stability, you have 3 options for your arms. Either you can just put it parallel to the floor, hovering off the floor, or you can challenge yourself straight to the ceiling, but shoulder blades off the roller. If you can't find your stability, you can just place one fingertip on the floor to support you. Okay, ready? Breathe in to prepare. Here, find your hand position. Breathe in, lift your right leg to tabletop. Breathe out, lower your foot down. Left foot, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Right leg, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Left, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Now for the pelvic stability 2. Breathe in, lift your right leg to 45. Breathe out, extend. Right leg, breathe in, bend. Breathe out, lower. Left, breathe in, lift. Extend. When you extended, both thighs are the same plane. Breathe in, bend. Breathe out, lower. Right leg, lift. Extend to 45. Bend and lower. Left, lift. Breathe out, extend. Breathe in, bend. Breathe out, foot on the floor. Now we are going to move for the leg circle. Breathe in, lift your leg to table to 45. We start with the right leg. We extend it, breathe out. Breathe in, bring it toward the ceiling, 90 degrees, and we start drawing our circle. Breathe out, open to the side and lower. Breathe in, cross center and lift. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, open, cross center and lift. It's like a drawing small circle. Reverse, breathe out, lower, and lift. Imagine that you're holding a pen between your toes and you are drawing the circle. Last one, breathe out and breathe in. Bend your knee, place your foot on the floor. We move to our left leg. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, extend. Breathe in to the ceiling and start drawing the circle. Breathe out, open to the side and lower, cross center and lift. Breathe out. In, out, and in, out, and in. Reverse it, breathe out. Well, we forgot to tell you that you can bend your knees. I have overactive hip flexor, so I can just bend your knee and keep drawing the circle. Last 2. Breathe out and breathe in. Place your foot on the floor. I know it's quite challenging for the pelvis to keep it in the place. Now, remove the roller. And we are going to move to our lunge combo. Place the roller underneath your hand and come into 4-point kneeling position. So you have your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. We start with our right leg. Place your right leg roller on the roller in between your 2 hands. If it's too hard for you, you can just place 2 hands on one side. Make sure that your right leg is perpendicular to the floor. Keep looking forward, draw your shoulder down and press the front foot toward, again the front foot and the back knee toward each other. And with your palm, with your hand, press the roller forward to keep your roller still. Draw your hips down, push your hips down so you can fire your glutes. You are stretching the hip flexors muscles. Now take your awareness to your back foot, tuck your toes under and lift your kneecap off the floor. Keep looking forward. Square your hips, turn your back thigh in. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Now, again, bend the back knee to the floor and stretch the front leg. You are stretching the hamstring. You can place your hand on the floor and maintain tabletop spine. If you can't, you can just bend your knee, Helen, if you want, and just maintain tabletop spine. Yeah? The most important is just to keep looking forward. Now, we change. We do our left leg now. Yeah? Place your left leg on the roller in between your two hands. Now make sure that your left right leg, we are going to the lunge one. Keep looking forward, draw your shoulders back. Let's press the front foot and the back knee towards each other to activate the stretch, and use your palm, press the roller forward to keep it still. Push your hips down to activate the stretch. You fire your glutes too. Take your awareness to the back foot, tuck your toes under, lift your kneecap off the floor, and try to square your hips here. Keep looking forward. Place your back knee back on the floor and stretch the front foot. Your hamstring, you can place your hand on the floor. Maintain tabletop spine. We are stretching the hamstring here. Now let's move to our plank position. Place the roller underneath your shin or underneath your ankle. More close to your knees is more easier. And come into your plank position. Either on, you can place your palm down over your elbows. So you can try which position is suitable for you. And tuck your pelvis under using your lower abdominal muscles. Push the floor with your palm or with your elbow to broaden the upper back. Breathe in. You start shifting. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, come back. Shift forward for 2, come back. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out. 4, back. Breathe in, 5, forward. Back. 6, last one, 7. Now last one, breathe in, forward and back. Now we go for our push-up. You find your plank position. You can bend your knee if it's too hard for you. And we are going to do the wider base of the push-up. Breathe in, lower your chest. Breathe out, straighten your arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower, lift. Breathe in, lower for 5, lift. Lower for 6, lift. Lower for 7, lift. Lower for 8 and lift. Come back into rest pose. Place your roller underneath your palm. Sit on your knees, toes together, knees apart. Put your forehead, if you can, on the floor. Stretch your arms, breathing onto the roller. And stretch your muscles. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Is it good sleep? Love it. Excellent. It's okay for your neck, Helen? Yes, thank you. Oh, that's good. Don't fall asleep now. We still have a lot of exercise to do. Yes. Come on, lady, let's go. feet together and take your sheep ball, place it in between your knees. Maybe Marie-Claire would like to shift it a bit. Kotaroli? Yes. Place your hand behind your thighs and sit tall. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, tuck your pelvis, draw your belly button to the spine and round your back. Make sure that your shoulder is above your hips. Breathe in here. Hold. Breathe out. Straighten your spine from the base to up. Open your chest. Breathe in one more time. To prepare, breathe up. Tuck your pelvis, draw your belly button to your spine and create a C letter from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Keep looking at your belly button. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, straighten your spine up. Excellent. Now, let's sit on our C letter. Shift your body backward. Lift your feet off the floor. We are going to breathe in, roll back on shoulder blades. Keep your head up of the mat. And when you roll up, your feet off the mat. Okay? Breathe in, roll back, breathe out, up, in, up, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out, place your feet on the floor. Are you okay, Helen? Yes. Put your hand behind your thigh and start rolling down, one vertebra at a time. Put your spine down. Now we are going to start our abdominal series here. So it's 5 exercises. So I'm expecting you to go at least to the first one. If you can challenge yourself more, you can finish it all. Always work safe on, challenge your abdomen, but always work safe on your body. And if your lower back is hurting, just stop. And then if your neck is hurting, just place it down. Okay, you can just follow. And if you need to take a rest, please do so. Okay? Let's start with our single leg stretch. Lift your leg to tabletop position. Take the sheep ball, place it in between your hands. And all the exercise, keep gently press on your sheep ball. Okay? Breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Turn your head and chest forward. Place the sheep ball just above your knee. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, extend your right leg. Breathe in, back. Extend your left leg. Breathe in, back. Breathe out, extend your right leg. Breathe in, back. Breathe out, extend the left one. Back. Extend the right. Bend. Extend the left. Bend. When you extend, keep your toes on the same plane. And last one, extend the left one, bend. This time, breathe in, extend both leg and arm away from the body. Breathe out, back to start position. Breathe in, out, breathe in, extend, breathe out, back to start position. Extend for 3, extend for 4, breathe in, extend for 5, breathe in, extend for 6, extend for 7, extend for 8. Keep your chest up and leg toward the ceiling. Breathe in here. And you breathe out, lower your right leg almost to the floor. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower the left leg. Breathe in, lift. Lower right leg. Lift. Left leg. Lift. 5. Breathe out, lower your left leg. 7. Lift. 8. Your left leg. Lift. Now place the sheep ball between your ankles, your heel, your knees. It's just a variation. And place your hand behind your head. Breathe in here and you breathe out. We are going to move to double leg stretch. Extend both legs. Breathe in. Back to tabletop. Breathe out. Extend. Keep your chest up. Bend. Extend for 3. Bend. Extend for 4. Bend. Extend for 5. Bend. Breathe out. Extend for 6. Bend. Breathe out. Extend for 7. Then breathe out, extend for 8. And then take the sheep ball, place it in between your hands, hand toward the ceiling. And breathe in, place it over your knees. As you breathe out, stretch your right leg as you twist your right shoulder to your left. Breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, extend your left. Twist your right, bring your hands over. Back to center. Breathe in, extend and twist. Back to center. Breathe out, extend and twist. Back to center. 5. Breathe out, extend and twist. 7. 8. Extend and twist. Breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, lower your head and put your feet on the floor. Put the she ball next to you. Place your feet together, knees together, hand by your side in a big position. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, take your knees to the right and your head to the left. Anchor your left shoulder. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, take your knees to the left, head to the right. Breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, take your knees, hips, waist and hips to the right, head to the left. Breathe in, back to center. Last time. Take your knees to the left, head to the right. Come with your hips, waist, hips and knees to center. Now stretch your leg and arm. And roll on your side. And lie. 1. Forehead on your head. So your forehead is resting on your left hand. Place your knees together. Tuck your pelvis under. Lift your right foot. You bend your right knee and hold your right foot with your right hand. Push your foot towards your hand as you pull your foot towards your bottom to activate the quadricep muscle stretch. Gently press your foot on the floor. You can place your foot on the floor and let's change our stretch. Now bend your left leg, hold your left ankle with your left hand. Push the foot into your hand as you pull your foot towards your bottom. Activate your quadricep muscle stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Gently place your feet down on the floor. Put your hand in a guard position. It means that your fingertips are aligned with the crown of your head. Keep looking forward. Put your big toes together, heels apart. Open your sacrum. Push your toes into the floor. Activate the front of your ankle. Lift your kneecap off the mat and activate the front of your thigh. Tuck your pelvis under using your lower abdominal muscles. Release. Tuck. And release. One more time. Tuck. Use your lower abdominal muscles. Squeeze your glutes to maintain your pelvis in neutral. You can feel that your pelvis is in neutral when your hip bone and your pubic bone are touching the mat. Try to maintain this position for the following exercise. Now take your magic circle. We move into our swan arms. Hold the magic circle from the side. Keep looking. Your head is down. Now maintain your neutral pelvis in prone, so your feet are big close together, heels apart. Activate the front of your thigh, tuck your pelvis under. Breathe in here, and you breathe out. Lift your chest up. Keep your lower ribs in. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Squeeze into magic circle. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out. Lift your head and chest up. Lower. Last one. Breathe out. Lift. Keep your lower ribs in. Keep looking forward. Breathe in. Lower. Now just turn around your magic circle and the same exercise, but we are holding the top of our magic circle. If you want, you can just place the right palm down, left one, and then you can just exchange it. Breathe in here, maintain neutral pelvis, and you breathe out. Push your magic circle down and lift your head and chest up. Keep your lower ribs in. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, press and lift. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, press and lift. Breathe in, lower. You can change the position of your palm. Breathe in here, the same. And you breathe out, push your magic circle down and lift your chest. Keep looking forward. Breathe in, lower. Lift for 2. Lower, maintain neutral pelvis. Breathe out, lift for 3. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 4. And lower. Now we're going to move for our swimming legs. Hold the magic circle from the side. Keep your feet now parallel to each other. Press the front of your foot into the ground. Lift your kneecap, engage the front thigh, maintain neutral pelvis, tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your glutes a little bit to maintain it in place. Keep looking forward and squeezing your magic circle, holding the magic circle. When you breathe out, you will lift your left leg. Keep your head down. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift your right leg. Lower. Breathe out, lift your left leg. Lower. Keep your head down. Breathe out, lift your right leg. Lower. Breathe out, lift your left leg. Lower. Engage all your legs. I don't want to see lazy legs. Lower. Breathe out, lift. Lower. Breathe out, lift your right leg. And lower. Let's come into our child pose. Sit on your knees, toes together, knees apart, forehead on the floor, arms in front of you, and enjoy the stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Now, let's finish our last part. We lie on our right side. Take your feet ball. Lie on your right side. Place the feet ball between your heels. Your underneath arm, you can keep it straight if you want, and place a roll towel between your ears and your shoulders to protect your neutral neck. Yes. You need a towel, it's okay, Lisa? It's fine. Now, draw your shoulder down and back, and your free arm to support you in front of you. Hips on top of each other. Lift your underneath waist, lengthen your hip joint, and place your feet a little bit in front of you to support your lower back. We start with our leg side left center. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, lift both legs. Breathe in, lower, hovering off the floor. Breathe out, lift for 2, lower, lift for 3, lower. Breathe out, lift for 4, lower. Breathe out, lift for 5. Lower, lift for 6, lower, lift for 7, lower, lift for 8, lower, breathe out, lift, hold, breathe in here, and you breathe out, squeeze your feet ball, release, breathe out, squeeze, release, squeeze for 3, release, squeeze for 4, breathe out, squeeze for 5, squeeze for 6, 7, and 8. Breathe in, bring your feet ball forward, and breathe out, backward. Keep your feet hovering up. Marie-Claire, just find your hip, top of each other. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower both feet down. And we're still walking our left side. Yes. So put your feet ball on the right side. And come into your high kneeling position. So your feet ball is touching the right side of your body. And lie the upper body right side on the feet ball. Underneath arm is bent, elbows bent, hand resting on the feet ball. Make sure that your right foot is perpendicular to your body. And the top leg is aligned with your hips. Now, for me, I can't just lift my leg a lot. I have a lower back problem, but you can just lift your leg as high as you can. Internally rotate your thigh. So your toes are pointing the floor and your knees pointing the ceiling. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, lift your leg. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 3. Lower. Lift for 4. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 5. Lower. Lift for 6. Lower. 7. Lower. 8. And lower. Now, as you breathe out here, bring your leg forward and lift. Breathe in, back and down. So you are drawing a small circle with your hips. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, in. 4, 5, 6, and 7. We forgot to reverse it. You can just do a couple of more, maybe 4, and the reverse one. Okay, and now externally rotate your thigh. So you now your toes are pointing the ceiling. Breathe in, bring your leg forward in front of you. As you breathe out, take it backward and point your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your hips still and in line with your foot. Yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, bring it forward and breathe out. Last 2. Breathe in, forward. Breathe out, point back. Breathe in, bring it forward. Breathe out, take it backward and point it. Now, put your knees together, toes together, feet close together. We are going to move for our climb 1. Breathe in here and you breathe out. Keep your toes together, open your knees and close. Breathe out, open for 2. Open for 3 and close. Open for 4. Close. Open for 5. Breathe out, open for 6. Breathe out, open for 7. Breathe out, open for 8. Keep your knee bent 90 degrees, but this time you have to raise it to your hip level. For me, I can't do it. I can't raise it, but you can just follow it. Yeah, it's aligned with your hips. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, open your knee to the ceiling. Breathe in, close. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, close. Keep it up. Open for 3. Open your knees for 4. Breathe out, open for 5. Close. Open for 6. Breathe out, open for 7. Breathe out, open for 8. Now 3, open for, breathe out, open. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, bend. Breathe, close. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, extend. Breathe in, bend. Breathe out, low. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, bend. Breathe in, low. Open, extend, bend, lower. Open, extend, bend, lower. Last time, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Let's move now. The leg, right side. Now, you will lie on your left side. Lay the feet ball between your hips. Yeah, so lower in between your ears and shoulders to protect your neutral neck. Draw your shoulder down and back. Put the top arm in front of you. Lift your underneath waist. Place your feet in front of you a little bit to support your lower back. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, lift both legs. Breathe in, lower. Keep your feet hovering on the floor. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 3. Breathe in, lower. Lift for 4. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 5. Lower. Breathe out, lift for 6. Lower. Lift for 7. Lower. Lift for 8. Lower. Hold that position. Breathe in here and breathe out. Squeeze your feet both. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze for 2. Release. Breathe out, squeeze for 3. Squeeze for 4. Release. Squeeze for 5. Release. Squeeze for 6. Release. Maintain your underneath waist lifted. Release. Last one. Squeeze for 8. Release. Breathe in. Bring your feet both forward. Breathe out. Backward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. 7 and 8. Now this was your bus driver. Lower both legs on the floor and come into your high knee position. Put your feet both on the left side now. Yes. So we're waiting the right side. The same position. Now the feet ball is touching your left side. Bend the upper body over the feet ball. Bend your elbow underneath and put your head resting on your palm. Your top leg is straight and it's aligned with your hips. Yeah? Put your hand in front of you if you want to support you, or behind your head to challenge yourself more and more. I think, Eliza, you are just doing that one. It's good. Now, internally rotate your leg. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, lift your leg up. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. Lift for 3. Lower. Lift for 5. Lower. Breathe out, lower. Lift for 6. Lower. And then try to turn it, yeah. Lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Breathe in, bring your leg forward and lift. Breathe in, back and low. Breathe out, forward and up. Breathe in, back and down. So you are drawing a circle with your heels. With your heels. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and in. Reverse it. Breathe out, take it backward, lift. Breathe in, forward, down. Backward, lift, forward, down. Breathe out, backward, breathe in, breathe down. 3 and 4. Now, externally rotate your thigh. So this time your toes are hugging the ceiling. Breathe in, it's a side kick. Breathe in, bring your leg forward. Breathe out, take it backward and point. Breathe in, bring it forward. Breathe in, bring your leg forward. Breathe out, take it and point. Breathe in and breathe out. Yes. Keep your hips still. Out. Breathe in and out. Last 2. Breathe in. Out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it back. Now put your toes together next to together. We are going to move for our plan 1. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, open your leg, knees. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out and close. Open for 3 and close. Open for 4. Repeat the difference. Open for 5 and close. Open for 6. Breathe out. Open for 7 and close. Breathe out, open for 8. Now you raise, keep it bent and raise it to your hip level. Is it okay? Yeah. Breathe in, out, open your knees. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, open. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, open for 3. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, open for 4. Lower. Breathe out, open for 5. Lower to keep it still. Yes. 5, 6. It's hard, yeah. 7 and 8. Yeah, maintain it here. Open your leg. Breathe out, bend, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, open your knees. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, bend, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, open, breathe in, extend. Breathe out, bend, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, in, bend and lower. I think you are 5. Open, extend, bend and lower. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Out, in, out, and in. Oh, let's move to our glute stretch now. Lie on your mat and place the feet ball. Come in tabletop position so your leg is resting on the feet ball and by your side now. Bring your right ankle and put it on top of your left thigh. Hold your left thigh with both hands and push your knees into your chest as your foot is pushing toward your thigh. So you activate your glute stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Change legs. Place your right foot. Now place your left ankle on top of your right thigh and hold your right thigh with both hands. Press your knees into your ankle and your ankle into your thigh. Now let's move to our last section, the sweet puppy. Sit in front of your mat, put your feet together, open your knees, thread your arms in between your leg and grab hold by your ankle. Lift your feet off the floor and keep looking at your belly button. Breathe in, you roll back on your shoulder sprint. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, roll back. Breathe out, keep your feet high off the floor. Breathe in and breathe out, keep your calf parallel to the floor. Breathe in, roll back. Breathe out, come up and gently press your feet on the mat and your hand and gently come up. Let's finish our class as we started. So let's stand again in the mirror, the same way that we start our class. Elisa, let's stand up in the mirror. So feet are parallel and hip width apart. Bend your knees, so away and away from the mirror. Maintain neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Take a deep breath in here and you breathe out. Roll your spine down one vertebra at a time. Release your tailbone. Come down far as much as you can. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe into your side and back. Then you breathe out. Draw your belly button to your spine and roll back your pelvis under. Roll your spine up one vertebra at a time. Come with your head last with your neutral pelvis, neutral spine. One more time. Breathe in here, breathe out, soften your shin to your chest. Roll your spine down one vertebra at a time. You can bend your knees and here. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your belly button to your spine, tuck your pelvis under. Roll your spine up one vertebra at a time. And come up, use your neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Here, take a deep breath here. Inhale, circle your arms around and up. Inhale, place your palm together and exhale. One more time. all the energy in the room and place it between your hands and take it towards your chest and heart. And thank you for coming. Enjoy your workout. And if you have any questions, just see me after the class. And as a courtesy to another class, let's wipe our equipment. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're so